Hello and welcome to the Halcyon community. I'm Louise Cardon, also known as the Queen of Calm, and it's my mission to help busy women overwhelmed with everything that they've got going on in their lives by teaching them how to find more calm, balance, and focus so that they can go from frazzled to feeling serene. And so, if that's you, you are in the right place. I'll cover off the first question. What exactly does halcyon mean? What is halcyon? So, you may have heard the phrase halcyon days, which to me means those golden, long, warm days of summer where you feel calm and relaxed. You don't have to do very much. And, you can lounge around in your garden and you just feel at peace. You feel everything's well with the world and everything is calm in your life. As much in European culture, the term halcyon comes from Greek myth, and it comes from a woman called Alcyone, who was the daughter of the god of the winds. So she was a demigod because her mother was mortal. And as is the beginning of many stories in Greek myths, she and her husband upset the gods, which was never a good thing to do because the Greek gods were fairly unforgiving. So they killed her husband, but they were so moved by her grief and despair that they decided instead to turn them both into kingfishers, which is why the kingfisher is my logo, that little kingfisher. And why it came to mean calm and tranquil is that the kingfishers, in Greece anyway, had their nests right close to the water. And Alcyone's father decided to take pity on her at the time of nesting, and he made sure that the winds didn't blow and that there were no storms at the time of year when she made her nest and laid her eggs close to the water. So those were known as halcyon days, days when everything is calm and tranquil and the weather is peaceful. So it has a slightly different meaning nowadays, and obviously there's an H been added to it, so it's halcyon instead of alcyon. But it's that feeling. So for me, halcyon is about a feeling when you feel really contented, really safe, really calm, and blissful, if you like. And so if your life feels less than that, you're in the right place, because here in Halcyon, I'm going to take you along my Seeking Serenity stream where the kingfishers are, and show you how you can bring more of this calm, more of this balance, more of this focus into your life. And it really will help you. So maybe right now you feel at times, maybe not all the time, inadequate, irritable, frustrated, unable to cope, feeling really low in energy or tired. I feel like you haven't got enough time. And the kinds of things that you start thinking when you feel like that is, I can't do this. It'll never work. I'm letting people down. I don't have enough money. Who's supporting me? And you may have things that you do when you're feeling like this. You may try and push through. You may stop taking care of yourself, thinking about yourself. You might binge shop. You might buy things you don't really need. You try and distract yourselves from your problems with all kinds of stuff, eating badly, cake, sugar, coffee, smoking, drinking, and you prioritize everybody else, your family, your work, your kids, your parents, your animals, and you put yourself at the bottom. And this is the sure way not to feel serene. So my program is called Seeking Serenity, the Seeking Serenity stream, and it's a journey. You're not going to go from feeling like that to the final stage of my journey, which is called following your bliss. Now, when you're following your bliss, you feel more confident, you feel calm under pressure, you feel content, happy, joyful, and you feel in control of your thoughts and feelings. In your mind, you think things like, I can do this, I have everything I need, I am enough. And what happens in your life is that you can create or manifest what you need. You can go out and fully participate in society. You can have great, fulfilling relationships. You sleep better, you eat better, you feel fitter and healthier. And number one, you prioritize your self-care because you are important. But you need to start treating yourself as though you are important. And so I've got 4 stages, if you like, and I've got shorter videos in a minute, which will show you how to work your way through those videos. And of course, you may even be in not such a bad state. You may even be pretty good about this already. You may know about self-care. You may put yourself first. But there are times in our lives when things go wrong and we find ourselves, if you like, slipping back down the slippery slope to where we aren't feeling as great as we might do. So I'm going to explain the stages in a series of little videos. There is an assessment that you take to find out exactly where you fall on this scale, if you like. I've got 1 to 4, as I say. The first one is ready to relax. That's your first stage. The second one is cultivating calm. The third stage is consciously connected. And the fourth stage is following your bliss. And as I say, you work your way along this, but it's a bit like snakes and ladders. If something comes along that knocks you for 6, you may slip back down. And so there's lots of content that relate to different stages on this journey, if you like. And sometimes you need to go back and revisit some of those points, which is easy to do because we're going to have loads of content in here for you to refer to. So take the assessment, know where you fall, but you may want to listen to the videos on the other stages. They don't take very long. And it helps you to know where you're going or even where you've been. So I will see you in the next video.